Boys, the shit we do to deer hunt. I mean, I got about 100 pounds on my back, quarter-mile walk, and this dude's got one stick. What the hell? He said, it's my spot, my shit to carry. I'll remember that next time he's got a fucking deer down. Oh well. Look, he don't have anything. What do you mean I can find him? What do you think? Wait on, Dickie.
They call me Little Dickie. We're splitting our ways. He's on his stand, I'm on the mine. Let's freaking go, baby. Try to knock it out early. Well, here we are, October 20th. It's been a little over a week since we were out here last, getting all sprayed down and ready to make our way in. It just hit about 4 o'clock. Got pretty warm here, but it's gonna dive back off. A lot of movement yesterday. My shooter was in here day before yesterday in the morning, daylighted yesterday evening. I don't have any service, so I never know until I get out here, and then it just breaks my heart. So, yep, truck our way in, slide down into this big thermal hub. I slid a blind in there last week. Unfortunately, my camera did not take any pictures. I took some the evening that I set it for whatever reason, and then never took any more pictures, but whatever. We'll slide down in there. Should do pretty good. Deer cast saying it's gonna be good. It's great this morning. Been good, and yeah, it's pitter patter, baby. You never know. You never know this time of year at all. You can't really judge them. They're kind of just sporadic and hungry and doing whatever it is deer do. So we're gonna slide in here for the evening and see if our luck changes. It'd be awesome. Pitter patter, baby. We're out here, baby. Oh, I'm excited and nervous. But yeah, my freaking camera decided to crap the bed on me, and only took pictures for like an hour or so after I set it up a week ago. But my buddy's camera is maybe 150, 200 yards from mine. And it had a lot of daylight action. And my target buck was actually on his camera at about 6:15 yesterday evening and about 7:30 a.m. day before. So he's clearly up on his feet and moving around. I think good new buddy, Joe, he's actually the owner of the property I'm walking through right now to access mine. Phenomenal dude. He left a note on my truck a while back when I was in here, and we got in contact and just game planning everything together. And he actually killed the big 10 that was out here that showed up. And yeah, great dude. So that's awesome for him. Sucks that he's already tagged out, you know, but when the easy's getting, just appreciate it, I guess. Yeah, I don't have a target one for West Virginia, so I'm still trying to just wait for good weather breaks and stuff here in West Virginia. I wanted to be in here yesterday evening, but it was my daughter's birthday and we had a little dinner and all that, so you know, can't really skip out on them. But all right, let's get quiet. Let's sneak down in here. Let's pitter patter, baby. We're all set up. Big chillin'. This little tiny blind. So there's like a big. There's a creek bottom that runs all the way up the top of this mountain. And there's a food plot to the right up here. And then another food plot at the very top. Big ridge here and a bigger creek bottom down there. And I think the deer are just using this edge. You just come right down through here. Walk right up through here. It's like a little pinch point. So let's see what happens. Well, October 21st, so a little chilly, low 40s. Getting ready to roll out, head back to Ohio. Had a very eventful evening yesterday. Had the wide 8 3-year-old that I have decided that I'm not going to try to shoot, but yeah, hopefully my target buck shows up this morning. Yep, they're pretty sporadic. They're doing wild stuff. They don't know what they want to do right now, so we're gonna slide in there this morning, try to see if we can
Put that clip in the documentary.
I hate to say it, but whoever knocked him off did an excellent job.
October 23rd, baby! And we have a cold front, a legit one. Tonight is the first night of frost that we're getting. We're getting a frosting. Yes. So, my target buck has been daylighting quite a bit over this past like 10 days or so. And yeah, we're going back in there today, this evening, October 23rd. It is currently like 58 degrees, and it will be about 47 degrees by dark. So you got about a 10-degree drop off here in a little bit. Is 3:40, so I'm trying to smooch on in here. Finally got a shooter on camera in West Virginia, so I stopped in there, freshen up some scrapes and stuff, see what happens. Probably hit that this weekend. I'm trying to just stay super focused on this deer in Ohio until I can connect or whatever, and then switch my resources and my attention back towards West Virginia. But here we are. We're going in here this evening. If it doesn't work out, well, regardless, we're coming back in the morning, doing an all-day sit. Me and my buddy Brian are coming back. So even if I do connect, I'm going to come back with him, and I'm just going to film. It's a good time. Like, let's pitter patter. Been seeing all kinds of deer chase. All bucks are fighting constantly. I actually just did a thing before I left. I shot a buck in middle school, my first buck with a gun. I had like a little skull cap thing done, and I actually cut the horns off and trimmed off the brow tines, and it is now my rattling set. Crazy thing to do. However, they've just been laying in my bedroom, not really like being showcased, and now I get to carry them around every time I go hunting, and it's just like I don't know, just a really cool idea behind the thought of taking my first big buck ever, and my first buck with a gun, and using him as a tool to kill other big bucks. So that's pretty dope in my eyes, and I think I'm excited. I'm gonna sneak in here, check my 2 SD cameras. I have no service, as I've said before, and And I'm gonna slide in and I'm gonna rattle, buddy. I'm gonna wait until about 5:30-ish. All the pictures I've got of him daylighting around 6. It's only 30-minute difference, so if I rattle, maybe it'll entice him. He's obviously not very far away. He's somewhere in there. Hopefully we see him. Let's go, baby.
Allies of hunting. So
Right.
when we need a ballot measure signed or we need a vote for something, they'll probably side with us. That's what we need, because without that, we're cooked. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
We're out here, buddy. Got the old handy slingshot. I am amped. It's pretty warm right now. Real feels like we're at 60 degrees, but it's going to be about mid to high 40s by dark, so it's a pretty big drop. I'm going to slide in here and check my buddy's camera and then go down, check my camera, and freshen up a scrape with pure whitetail, white lightning. It's been my money maker the last few years, and this is one of the biggest bucks I've ever bow hunted, so I'm pretty amped. He daylighted a lot, so he just got me pretty excited to be in here. We'll see what happens. Sneak in here. Pretty dry, so hopefully the water in the creek bottom where I'm at has some stuff going on. I can't wait. At least I'll get a good feel for going into tomorrow. Me and my buddy Brian comes out here. I'm gonna do an all-day hunt. So go ahead and see what we got working with us this evening, and I'll sit in here and see if the old target hay comes through. There is a bigger buck than him. He's not here. This ain't his home range. He comes in anywhere between 1 to 3 o'clock in the morning. My buddy that actually became my buddy, it's the property I'm walking through right now to get there. He had pictures of that deer last year. Never daylighted or anything, so I just don't think this is much of his home range. And I'm limited to, his private property, so it's not like I can go. There was a deer that rudely interrupted my talking. So let's see what happens. Sneak in here real quick, check these cameras. Go get set up for the evening. Pretty excited with this frost coming tonight and high pressure and deer cast saying it's gonna be a good evening, so let's go, baby. Dude, that is some.
Love it, bro.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah. I think I might just go lay under a tree and take a nap. Wait till daylight, then get up on the stand.
I don't blame you.
I might just go back to the truck after you walk away.
Well, let me know if you do, because I'll come join you.
All right, we're gonna use Joe's shoot house. Just take a nap.
I wonder if there's a heater in that thing.
Huh?
I wonder if there's a heater in it.
I'm sure it's cheaper than running gas in my truck.
That's fair. Oh, good luck.
We could just go cuddle up somewhere.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm getting a phone call.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
How? Heart rate.
Yeah, it says, dumbass, it's too cold. Too early. I can't fucking operate. Here's my alarm. Time to wake up, motherfuckers.
Boys, it's a cold one this morning, son. We pulled in, it said 29 degrees or something stupid, but October 24th, son. We're still out here in Ohio trying to get it done, so I've seen Bordeaux so far. I had a hell of a time this morning. I ended up top of that mountain up there, and it's literally just one giant thicket. I ain't never been up there, so I was just trying to get up there and slide in and set up my saddle, but turns out, yeah, there was just no way to hunt in a tree there. It was just a lot of small brush and everything, but I dropped back down here in this creek bottom. There's a big thicket right there behind me, about, I don't know, 30 yards. Just sitting over this old creek bottom, so we'll see if something decides to stroll through here or not. I'll probably tear down about 11:30 noon, and scout my way back out. I haven't seen but like 2 rubs all morning on my way in here, and maybe a scrape over here behind me. So I need to find some fresh sign, figure out what